Hey, this is me, Sam, and I'm reflecting back on what my life has been like for the past 2 months. I just got done with my first fieldwork term at Bennington College, and basically my internships centered around Japanese taiko drumming. For the first 3 weeks of fieldwork term, I was in my hometown of St. Paul, Minnesota, interning with Mu Performing Arts, an Asian American theater and taiko organization. For the following month, I went to Honolulu, Hawaii to intern with Kenny Endo, a taiko master, and his wife Chizuko at the Taiko Center of the Pacific. This has been an experience like none other, and there's an endless amount of things that I could talk about right now. So I'm just going to share with you some of the highlights of my journey and what I have learned and what I've discovered about myself, who I have connected with, and what that all means to me. Here we go. The first half of my journey at Mu Performing Arts was very familiar territory for me. I was staying at home, going to all of the places I was used to going to. I had played taiko drums with Mu's taiko performance group Mu Daiko for a number of years. Yet my internship managed to push me in new directions. I was no longer only a student or performer. I was those things and so much more. I was an office worker, an assistant. I got to fully experience an arts organization from within. I was a mentor. I got to share my knowledge with others. I attended rehearsals. I interviewed instructors. I was training. I was creating. I saw all different sides of myself emerge as an employee, as a taiko drummer, and as an artist. Just when I thought I had reached a high point of exceeding boundaries for myself, I was thrown into far more uncharted waters. Literally. The next leg of my journey took me to the middle of the ocean to the island of Oahu to intern with Kenny and Chizuko at the Taiko Center of the Pacific. This was one of the most incredible experiences of my life. I was completely on my own in a place so unlike anywhere I had been before. The Endos challenged me in a completely new way. There too, I was a student and a performer, but with a totally different group. I was a worker for them. I was an archivist. I explored the roots of taiko drumming and the journey of an amazing musician. I helped with workshops at schools, assisted with teaching children. I attended every class offered. I drummed a lot. And every second I played was so worth it. The opportunities I was given in Hawaii were endless, and I could not be more grateful. Ultimately, my biggest takeaway from my fieldwork term experiences is what I have learned and how I have grown in relation to taiko. This is why I love taiko. Taiko drumming at its core is music. Its rhythm, its beats, its melody. The sound is booming and the grooves are entrancing. Taiko is movement and action. It's physical and fluid motion. You have to be in tune with your body to show the beauty and power of the form. The world of taiko is also challenging. Organization, administration, maintenance. You have to work to do what you love. And that includes working on yourself. These past 2 months, I drummed. And drummed. Then I drummed some more because taiko takes dedication and hard work. When you play to the best of your abilities, there's no better feeling. Taiko has the power to bring you to a place you never thought you'd go. That place might even be across the world from you. Because this art form is infectious. People all around the globe have developed a love for this drumming and have shared that love with their friends and families and communities. And that's really the most rewarding thing. The people. The people I have connected with through taiko are some of the most remarkable people I will ever know. Being surrounded by the energy of the people I play with, and the people enjoying what we create, is electrifying. And all of that is why taiko, for me, is joy. So I guess this was my way of sharing a little bit of that joy with you. I know now that I have to be an artist, and I have to be a performer, and I have to be a mentor and a teacher, and I have to drum.